It's Ron Reader digs the universe. I'm Ron Reader, and this is Ron Reader Digs the Universe, and tonight, Imane Khelif. In the classic Twilight Zone episode, The Monsters Are Due on Maple Street, residents of a block in a very Leave It to Beaver neighborhood start experiencing strange power outages. This includes their cars as well. Fear sets in. People don't know what's happening. A kid says that what's going on reminds him of a story in a comic book he read where aliens use forced power outages as a precursor to invasion. Fear gets worse. The residents start suspecting each other as aliens. A guy's car starts on its own and they accuse the guy. One guy ends up blowing away another guy with a shotgun because he thought he was the alien. The crowd then goes after Shotgun Guy, and Shotgun Guy then blames the kid, and they all go after the kid. At the end of the episode, in the usual Twilight Zone shock turnaround, it is revealed that aliens are, in fact, behind the power outages as a sort of psy-op to get humanity to destroy itself. Now, the episode thematically was about Cold War paranoia, McCarthyism, but there are some definite parallels we are seeing in today's society. Case in point, Algerian Olympic women's boxing gold medalist Imane Khelif. She became the object of a right-wing conspiracy theory regarding her gender after her preliminary round opponent forfeited the match during the first round of the fight. News of Khelif's earlier disqualification from the 2023 Women's World Boxing Championships fueled the conspiracy theory. The likes of Trump, Elon Musk, and Harry Potter writer and trans-exclusionary radical feminist J.K. Rowling, along with thousands of keyboard commandos, all got online to spew their wild transphobic venom. She's trans, they said. She's got XY chromosomes. Her testosterone's too high. She's a man, and on and on and on. Rowling's commentary, as usual, was particularly whiny and nauseous, opining that patriarchy has found a way to turn beating women into a sport. I used to love her books so much. But see, the thing is that it's total bullshit, all of it. Imane Khelif is a woman, not a trans woman, presumably with XX chromosomes and normal testosterone levels. It's all a transphobic lie. What these transphobic assholes refuse to acknowledge is that Khelif's earlier disqualification, it was bogus. It happened during the tournament at the direction of the International Boxing Association's CEO. We have never seen the actual results of their gender test, and the IBA has offered various explanations as to how and why she failed. There was just no transparency at all with this. Now, it is also important to note that the IBA is a Russian organization, and the disqualification resulted in a Russian boxer having her undefeated record restored. Russia, for a very long time, has been where honesty and integrity go to die. That is, the IBA is apparently totally corrupt. Indeed, the Olympics severed their ties with the organization last June precisely because of this corruption. The news of Khelif's gender irregularities or whatever, it's been entirely fabricated just to help a Russian boxer cheat. But the transphobes, they're all wallowing in it like pigs in their own shit and creating a massive shit show with all of their slop. If I didn't think typical Russian sleaziness was the most likely explanation. I think it was a Russian psyop aimed once again at dividing the West and discrediting plural democracy. Hell, maybe it is a Russian psyop. I mean, it's right up their alley, and, you know, they did get Trump elected. They're arguably as good at this shit as Twilight Zone aliens are, because here we all arguing about stupid shit. Who knows? I'm Ron Reader, and this has been Ron Reader Digs the Universe. Join me, Ron Reader, again next week for another episode of Ron Reader Digs the Universe.